Hello everyone, welcome to Vic's Tarot Guidance. Welcome all of you that are new and all of you returning today to this channel. Don't forget to subscribe down below if you haven't yet. And if you're interested in booking personal tarot reading, check out the Etsy shop down below. So you guys, before we get into today's video, I wanted to share an update about using Magic Mind with you guys. So Magic Mind has very generously sent me their mental performance shot here to try, and after using it for over a week now, I can say it is my favorite shot drink of all time, really by far. So not only does it taste good, but it has incredibly boosted my productivity. It has also enhanced the mental clarity with which I approach every single aspect of my life, including my relationships. I noticed the biggest difference on the third day of using it, and the improvement in my mood, focus, and just overall clarity has been with me for the past days. And yeah, my mind is clear, my focus is sharp, and my mood is overall very uplifted because of this little shot. It is helping me able to more clearly tap into the energies for you guys for tarot readings as well, and I find myself less energetically depleted after doing a couple of readings throughout the day. So since using it, I've noticed my energy levels are super balanced. I get things done effortlessly, and the days don't have like the energy spikes and lows anymore than they used to have. My mind is clear, and running or going out into nature for hikes or for walks has been much easier just to, get off the couch and get moving. And I do feel like it's thanks to this. So yeah, I'm more motivated to move my body. I just love to take Magic Mind with me on the go wherever I am as well. So Magic Mind is 100% safe. It's not about quick fixes, you guys, and also it does not work as a coffee replacement. For me, I find it boosts my coffee. It is all about time-released caffeine actually, and it adds to less stress and also great sleep as well, so you can take it in the afternoon, which I also greatly enjoy to have like a little bit of a boost of energy. This little shot is also validated by doctors and has over 200 scientific studies behind it, and the mushrooms used in it are organically grown in California. It uses cognizin, citicoline, and the highest grade matcha possible. So it's also all about nano-encapsulating technology, you guys, which makes the ingredients incredibly bioabsorbable by the body, which just adds to the overall potency of this drink. So you guys, Magic Mind has been kind enough to offer a special deal just for you all. So use the coupon code VIX20 down below to get up to 48% off your first subscription for the next 10 days or 20% off for a one-time purchase. So check the link in the description box below and the pinned comment below this video. And also here's the best part about all of this. If there is a reason that you don't like Magic Mind or it isn't right for you, they offer 100% money back guarantee, no questions asked. So you have nothing to lose and so much to gain by trying this out, and I highly recommend it. Personally, I love that Magic Mind donates 5 cents for each bottle sold to mental health charities supporting homeless communities in the US. So thank you, Magic Mind. Thank you so much for this amazing product. So let's now dive into today's video and embrace the clarity, focus, and elevated mood that Magic Mind brings. So you guys, we have 3 different groups to pick from for today's reading. So we're going to look at them together. So today's reading is all about your person's feelings for you right now. We're going to start off with the Animal Oracle and the crystals to see what shows up. So group number 1, you got the Cobra card. And group number 1, you got the Pyrite crystal. This beautiful Pyrite crystal for you, group number 1. Group number 2, you got the Earthworm card showing up for you. So the Earthworm, group number 2. And group number 2, you got the Opalite crystal for today. This beautiful Opalite for you guys today. And group number 3, you got the Cheetah card showing up for you. Cheetah, group number 3 here. And group number 3, you also got the Emerald crystal for today. This beautiful emerald. It's a little bit darker shade, but it's incredibly lovely. So emerald group number 3. Alright, so these are the 3 groups, the 3 crystals you can pick from for today's reading. The timestamps are down below in the description box and in the pinned comment below this video. Take your time tapping into the groups. Pause the video right now if you want to take a little bit more time, and I'll see you all in your chosen groups. Hello, group number 1. We have the Pyrite crystal today, and we have the Cobra representing your group to start off with for today. Okay, so let's get into this and see what's coming through, what your person's feelings for you right now. So this to me feels like I've got my eye on you. This person feels like they're kind of like teasing, they're a little bit mysterious, they're charming overall. I'm hearing like, let's get groovy, you know, so they have like this very flirty energy about them that makes you like want to hang out with them, that makes you want to like spend time with them. It just feels like fun energy to be around. So I feel like your person is either feeling this or they are trying to make themselves look like a very fun, flirty, mysterious, charming person to be around. You know, they might be cracking jokes around you here as well, just to kind of make you like them more. Yeah, to kind of draw you in. There's a feeling here of the snake from what do I wanna say, like Mowgli, like Jungle Book. That movie, that cartoon, let's say. Where the snake hypnotizes people. I'm not sure. Like, it's been 20 years-ish, more probably, since I watched that. So yeah, there's that type of energy here. I'm luring you in, I'm drawing you in. I want to be tempting to you. So your person's like, ew, you know, I want to be tempting to you, like, come to me, darling. It's that type of energy that they are portraying here. There is a sexual allure here as well. What else? This person is kind of trying to study you, and overall they are approaching your relationship right now in a bit of a strategic, flirty way. When I say strategic, it's not meant to be as anything bad necessarily. It's just like how they are approaching your relationship right now. But overall it feels quite like charming, light-hearted. They want things to be light-hearted between the two of you. But overall, there's like this passion there as well, like this more daring approach to life, like let's have fun, you know, let's do this together, let's do that together type of energy. So let's see what the tarot wants to say. So let's draw a couple of cards. We have the 5 of Cups, so okie doke, so that's interesting. Especially with me saying that they want like a lighter approach to your connection. It could be that there was a falling out between the two of you, and your person is masking their loss, their regret, their disappointment, or their grief here by trying to make themselves seem as though they are unfazed about what's going on with the Cobra energy. So it's like, yeah, everything is peachy, okie dokie, hunky dory, you know, is the vibe here, but inside of themselves they're like going, oh no, things are terrible, everything's going to shit. You know, I've missed out on something very important to me. So, you know, I feel like what you see on the outside here might be very, very different to what this person is experiencing on the inside when they are with themselves and able to like really more deeply tune into their emotions. Because with the Cobra, this is more like their extroverted mask that they put on in society. And when they talk to you here, this person is going to be like very adventurous, daring, passionate, friendly, fun to be around overall, cracking jokes, maybe being the center of attention, you know. But when they are with themselves, they're like, oh my gosh, what is this connection? What is happening? I might have lost out on this relationship altogether. So yeah, there's definitely this huge contrast there emotionally. We have the 3 of Swords. Yeah, we have the 3 of Swords showing up here as well. So yeah, there's definitely like some type of heartbreak this person is going through. So heartbreak, loss, regret is heavy here. And that's so cool that it's not really cool. Like emotionally, they might really be going through something quite heavy. but from like a energetic perspective, I really find it so interesting how they are like putting on this very like charming face in order to not allow this energy to seep through, or not allow other people, even you, to notice that they are actually hurting on the inside. Yeah, this person doesn't want you to know that they are actually deeply hurt there, or that something really hurt them on the inside here. So let's see what else. Or they could be regretting some choices that they've made about your connection here as well, right? Some choices, some decisions that they've made, some choices, decisions that they know they cannot reverse are present. Yeah, we have the 8 of Coins reversed showing up also. So with the 8 of Coins reversed energy, this feels like your person is procrastinating. They are not sure in how to move things forward necessarily. They could be procrastinating taking wise decisions or learning lessons in this connection as well. And it's just easier to be charming. It's just easier to be, you know, flirty. It's just easier to be friendly than to, like, you know, admit to certain things, admit to certain faults even, or admit to the fact that they are experiencing like really deep feelings here. That's very interesting. This is an interesting reading here with the Cobra. I just heard, I have thick skin. So I feel like your person just, like, inside they're a completely different person than what they portray themselves to be on the outside. This person is wearing armor all around them as well. With the Cobra energy, with the way that they like look at the person or look at their prey even, there is like a certain like very, very intense energy that this person has towards you. So they could feel like incredibly intensely towards you, but they might not let on to that. You might notice that. Of course, for you being in this reading right now, you might notice that. And you are potentially aware of that, just because a lot of you here are also like very energetically attuned and very psychic. So you guys are picking up on this energy, even if they are kind of sure, let's say, that they're keeping it behind closed doors. For some of you, this person could be a little bit scared that you might figure them out as well. Like they might sense that you are able to feel into them very strongly, and like are able to see through their persona, the social persona that they're putting off, you know, into the world. You might see that, and yeah, like they're afraid that you might see through them, and you might like see their little gentle inside, and it scares them. I'm hearing it scares the bleep out of me. So let's go what else? Let's go and see what else. There's a sense of completion that your person is going through. I just saw the world there. We have the 6 of Swords here as well. So they are moving from dark times towards lighter times. This 5 of Cups, the 3 of Swords, could also be something happening in their own life right now. It doesn't necessarily have to be about your connection either. It can just be about them moving away from difficult situations, moving away from difficult times, just overall aligning with a deeper calm in their life, deeper stability in their lives here as well. There's a sense of patience here, and like they are not forcing themselves to like move through things very quickly. I feel like that's maybe why there's procrastination energy here as well. I do feel like this is maybe in response to like their healing journey, like they're not rushing their healing, they're allowing themselves to take the time that they need to heal or to work through things. There's a feeling of I don't want to rush myself here, but this person also wants to move towards just lighter matters, you know, away from anything difficult, anything heavy, anything dark, whether it's in your relationship or in general in their life that is impacting your connection right now. This person might want to also like travel towards you or move towards you, and they just want to keep things lighter between the two of you because of this as well. They might feel like there has been a lot of hardship, there's been potentially a lot of difficulty in your connection. This person's really, really wanting to keep things light, keep things sunny, you know. That's like the energy that we started off with. They want to keep things playful, charming, like that sun energy, Leo energy. That's what they want to kind of align with, you know, to be charming, to be confident, to be playful, to be creative, you know, just be joyful in the connection, to have fun in the relationship with you without really like diving too deep into the difficult stuff or the difficult sides of your connection. Does feel like your person could struggle with that. They want things to, again, be light-hearted, gentle with the Fool. This person might want to have like a new beginning happen between the two of you as well, to kind of close off the difficult, dark, heavy chapter of your relationship or of your connection and move towards like a lighter, more peaceful, more airy, like gentler relationship. I just heard I want to work on my ego, so there might be some like attachments from the ego or some feelings of importance messing with them in this connection a tiny little bit. But overall with the Fool, they want to be lighter. They want to have a light-hearted approach to this connection. And they just want to be more spontaneous, more like gentle with themselves as well, and gentle with you. You do deserve better treatment from them than what they have given so far, is what they are noticing here. We also have the Two of Staffs showing up, so this feels like they want like that new beginning. They want to step over the threshold and yeah, move forward. What else? Yeah, there's this feeling of looking into the future or looking towards the future, looking to new beginnings that might unfold. Let's see what else. What are they feeling right now? Okay, so they're feeling a sense of curiosity. Like they want to have deeper, more meaningful conversations with you, or just like spend more time together with you to just kind of chat, you know. It's nothing too serious that this person would want. They just kind of want to chat with you. They just want to get to know you better. They just want to have like cute little conversations with you, is what I'm getting here with the Daughter of Swords, with the hopes of getting to know you better, just like to form a deeper bond with you, but like in a gentle way without putting too much pressure on you or on the relationship. There's just this sense of ease that they want to create in your relationship with the Daughter of Swords. This person is of course curious about you and wants to know a lot of things about you, but at the same time they're like trying to take it slow, take it easy, not overwhelm themselves or not jump into things. I'm hearing I don't want to jump into things I'm not ready for or I can't hold. So they're trying to just kind of also like make very, I'm hearing smart, but it's more so wise decisions in your relationship. Like they don't want anyone getting hurt again. And I feel like that's why maybe your person here with the Eight of Pentacles is also like really, really mindful of the next steps that they are taking, right? There could also be a feeling here of lack of dedication right now to anything deeper in your connection, to building anything more deep in the physical world with you. They're still interested in like getting to know you better and like starting a new journey, a new beginning here, but at the same time they want to like do things more slowly than they have so far. They don't want to like put all their focus, all their concentration, all their hard work into this connection. They just want to take things slower, is what I'm tapping into here. Like this could also be like their past relationships not working out and them putting a lot of effort into their past relationships, so they're now a little bit more mindful about how much effort they are putting into relationships. So let's see what else wants to show up. So we're going to switch it up. I want to take the Wild Unknown Tarot. Not really switching it up personally for me, but I want to take 3 cards here. Yeah, we have the Ace of Pentacles again showing up. So again, new beginning, something in the physical world is like a slow new beginning, a slow burning fire is what I'm getting here. They don't want things to like be heavy, like they don't want to create a strong, big fire. You know, they want things to be very slow moving, a slow burning fire is what they are after, something that they can maintain, right? and they can maintain slowly. They don't want to overwhelm themselves in this relationship. They just want things to move slowly, slowly, slowly. So let's see what else. What are their feelings right now? Okay, so we have the Ace of Wands. So of course they do want passion. So this energy, the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands, this is actually the slow burning fire this person is after. You know, like a very slow moving, passionate energy, vitality, moving slowly, but with a strong sense of direction. You know, we know where we are going, but we are taking slow and measured steps towards that. And we have the Mother of Wands here. So yeah, they want to approach your relationship in a joyful, playful, gentle way. This person might even want to protect themselves. They want to remain grounded as well. So with both of these snakes coming through here, the theme of the snake is quite big for you. So snakes could be meaningful for you guys. Also birds could be meaningful for you guys, but mostly snakes. But snakes also are a very grounded creature, right? So snakes are really, really grounded. They have that vibration down to a T. So I feel like your person here with these two snakes coming into the reading, they want to remain grounded. They want to take things slow. They are very mindful of your relationship internally. They might not reveal everything that they're speaking or, you know, speaking to themselves about you, or their own like internal monologues about you. This person is keeping a lot of things close to their chest still. Just because there might again be some regrets, some difficulty, some loss, some heartache here in the past. So they're really just trying to not again go into that relationship or that type of dynamic, romantic dynamic too quickly. So yeah, there's a joy, there's friendship here. What else is here? Protective energies, protection of the self. They might even be protecting something in their life that they find meaningful with these eggs here. So I wanted to get you some other cards. Not really tuning into any of the ones that I have next to me so far. So yeah, we're going to just see where I'm drawn right now. Okay, so we are actually going to take the archetype cards and get 2 cards from this deck. So what are they feeling right now? What's going on with them? We have Pioneer energy. So the light attribute of the Pioneer is passion for doing and creating what has not been done before. So with this card, your person definitely wants to do something in this connection or make this connection transform to something that has not been felt or not been done yet. We also have the shadow attribute here of compulsive need to keep moving on. So that's an interesting energy from your person here. I just noticed I have like a bit of something here from like this wax on my finger. So compulsive energy to keep moving on. Yeah, this person might have like compulsive energy to not really work through the relationships or not really like attune to relationships too much before they move on to the next relationship. So that could be like the shadow of this person. He might have, you know, difficulty just moving into deeper waters. I feel like this person is afraid of getting known or people knowing them, like really deeply knowing them as one would, you know, want to know the other person in a romantic, intimate relationship. We also have Engineer here. So the light attribute of the Engineer is the ability to give creative energy a practical expression and a talent for designing resolutions to common dilemmas. So that's really cool for your person. They're able to be very analytical and have like a logical approach and like think very creatively about your connection and creating like practical solutions to things that might be troubling you, or might be presented as problems in the relationship between the two of you. We also do have the shadow attribute here of reliance on mechanistic solutions without regard for emotional consequences. So I feel like with that coming through here, this person can sometimes be a bit avoidant, a bit detached, or just, not fully communicating or not showing you their feelings. Again, there's that feeling of, I'm just going to like close that area off, I'm just going to not focus on my emotions. And that's, I feel like, what is felt here with the Cobra, and then with the Five of Cups, with the Three of Swords as well. It's like they close it off. These energies still remain inside of them, but they kind of close it off and they're like, we're not dealing with that, or just, being more in the mind right now. So that is where they're at right now. So this is where we're finishing the reading off. Before we check out, don't forget to check out Magic Mind here. The link to getting 48% off your first subscription is in the description box below. So use the code VIX20 for that. So the link is in the description box and in the pinned comment below this video. Try it out. You have nothing to lose. There's 100% money back guarantee with this brand. So thank you for tuning in, my darlings. Thank you for sharing your energy. If any of you want to share something with me or with the community, feel free to share in the description box, in the comment section on the description box down below. If you want to book a personal tarot reading, check out Etsy. The link is down below as well. Don't forget to comment and to like and subscribe if you haven't yet. And I'll see you all in the next reading. Have a beautiful day. Bye. Namaste. Hello, group number 2. Welcome to your reading. You have picked the Opalite crystal over here, and you guys have picked the Earthworm as your card to start off with for today's reading. So let's see what wants to show up here first of all with the Earthworm, and then get into some more tarot, some oracles for you guys. So let's see what wants to show up here. I'm hearing, I feel unworthy of you. So this person's feelings, they feel like they are not worthy of you. They might feel like they're unworthy of your connection. What I'm hearing from Spirit is also this person is struggling to see their value for you, the value that they have for you, and the value that they have in your relationship. So this person really doesn't think much of themselves. They feel like you might not even like them that much, They're just like, yeah, I'm just here. They might be very shy. They also might be a very sensitive person. They're overall just, like not seeing their value. They feel like a wallflower type of person. They are potentially like keeping a lot of their feelings, a lot of their thoughts about you to themselves. And overall, this person could also just be feeling very vulnerable in your relationship, or vulnerable in meeting up with you or seeing you, or just like kind of spending time with you, being in your presence. There's a feeling here of them feeling vulnerable or hesitant even to spend time with you because of that vulnerability. This person is reluctant to like share their inner self with you. They feel like you might not like them. So yeah, they might not again be seeing their value here, their intelligence. This person is quite self-conscious right now towards you. And they feel like if they like said something to you, or like even wanted to interact more with you, they would risk getting embarrassed. Like if they speak up, if they reveal more of themselves, they feel like they are going to be embarrassed, or something's going to happen that is going to lead to them just, losing a lot of respect that other people have for them as well. So yeah, I feel like this has to do with someone who potentially has low self-esteem, or just is really mindful of the consequences that might come about if they talk to you more directly, like people potentially gossiping about the two of you, people gossiping about your connection, you know, like people just talking about you guys as though you are together. Potentially if you're your co-workers, you know, that can come about as well. So they just don't want that to happen, you know, they don't want their reputation or your reputation to be at stake here. So let's see what else. Okay, so we have the Ten of Cups here reversed. So there is a feeling here of like, I can't have a harmonious, aligned relationship with this person. I'm hearing like the happily ever after for us is not possible. But what I'm noticing here is like this strong rainbow energy, like the worm itself is keeping all the rainbow like contained within. So all of these blessings, all the things that they can give, all of their creativity within a relationship and what they can give to you in a connection in this relationship, they're keeping it all to themselves, and it's very deeply visible here with the Ten of Cups as well. I feel like this person keeping all of these desires like contained within themselves is just like, you know, not allowing the relationship between the two of you to happen, not allowing them to align with their vision, with their fantasy, with their desires here. Like they are the person that's standing in the way of their own happiness. Like this is the group, this is that group. Let's see what else. What are they feeling? They're feeling like they don't want to take action. With the Eight of Wands reversed, like it's like, nope, I'm not taking action, I'm not doing anything. I'm not moving forward. I feel like this person, they would even be very, very shy if you came up to them and talked to them. Like they might even like avert their gaze, not look at you, not acknowledge you. Yeah, it's just like, I feel like the situation with this person is quite difficult because you can't even like come to them and show them like, oh, I care about you, because they're not going to take it like that. They might think about you being oh so sweet to come to them and to talk to them, but they're not going to see it as an invitation to form something deeper or an invitation to form a deeper connection together. What else? What do we have here? We have Charkefalak, or the Wheel of Fortune. So this person's kind of in this mental state about if it's meant to be, it will be. If it comes to me, it's going to come to me. If not, well, then it's not meant to be, you know, but they're not taking action to actually, you know, align with their desires here. So, yeah. I feel like it can be quite frustrating with this person for you guys, because I feel like you do sense that they feel something, right? You sense that there's something going on from their perspective, and you guys might even be confused about what the heck is going on, you know, what's going on with them, what's happening with them. But they're not like even going to say anything to you. Like even if you like, you know, closed them in a corner, you know, this person would not reveal that they feel anything. They might even say that like, no, I don't feel anything for you. You know, why are you even asking me that? They might altogether like reject this love potential that they could have with you. So I feel like this person's overall quite confusing, because like what do they even want with you then? You know, like from my perspective, I'm like, what the heck are you even wanting then, you know, here? If you can't even admit to your own desires or your own wishes, like what are we dealing with here, you know? So it's quite an unpleasant situation, I guess, to be in. So let's see what else. So what are they feeling right now? I might get you guys some message cards from this person. Like what's really interesting to me, like, is that from spirit, like from more of a higher self perspective, this person has immense value, you know. They do so much that is easily overlooked, and like they're such a sweet person as well, but like they are not able to or don't want to step into their power. So it is just, you know, interesting, because I do get it, like it's a response from trauma. This person could have had a difficult childhood to be in this situation right now, or they could have been deeply traumatized and their self-worth could have been like very deeply impacted for them to end up in this state. But they carry so much value inside of them, and they're such a beautiful, giving person, you know, but they're not able to see themselves in that way. So I don't know, it's kind of tragic, but at the same time I do see the value in this type of transformative process that this person is inevitably going to go through in their life. So yeah, so me blabbering, yapping on from the higher self perspective. Here we have Wally energy, so chariot energy showing up. So they want to take action like in a measured way. Let's see, let's clarify Wally here. Because with Wally, there's this sense of, yeah, balance. They want to take action, but in a balanced way, in a way that is harmonious and aligned with them. So with these two cards, what I'm tapping into here, I will take action when I am ready. I will take action when the time comes for me to say things to you. You know, that's the vibe here that I'm getting. This person cannot be forced to do anything. They are going to actually backfire onto you. You know, this person is either going to combust into themselves and it's going to backfire onto you if you are attempting to make them confess something before they are ready to actually speak about their feelings to you. So this person, they need their own time, and they are going to come through, they're going to come forward when the environment is welcoming, when they are ready inside, when their internal environment, you know, their own internal world is ready to be open, you know. So this person cannot be rushed to take action. They are going to do it when they are feeling that the timing is right, when they are aligned internally, when they feel balanced inside, and they are ready to come forward and share whatever it is that they want to share about their emotions. But yeah, this person needs to take their time here. They need to take their time. Anything else is just going to make them feel even more difficulty in the connection. So potentially if you were like, okay, I feel like you like me, if you came to them with that energy, they would be like, no, I don't, you know, but actually they do, but they're just not ready to reveal that. But this person could be just quite vicious with their energy, be like, no, I don't actually like you, you know, like, no, I don't, you know, and they could be just be, again, like be very vicious with that. I'm really tapping into that strength of, yeah, I don't. And they could even ignore you or be incredibly avoidant in your presence just because they are not ready to welcome in the love, the harmony, the family, you know. They're not ready to welcome that in. We have the star here as well. So there is a hopeful energy here that things are going to work out in the future. This energy, like your relationship overall can be also like very, very intense. So I just saw 11:11 on the clock as well. But with like 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana showing up for this reading, it feels like this connection is very energetically intense for both of you. But it is like energetically intense, and it's supposed to be energetically intense because it's supposed to bring about transformation inside of you, and for you guys to also heal whatever it is that you might need to heal from. With the star or with the Sitara card showing up here. So the Sitara card is also all about healing from / after trauma, and like finding your soul's purpose, connecting to yourself in a deeper way, you know, connecting to that transcendental or transcendent light within, right? So kind of overcoming past challenges, bringing through harmony and connecting to the blessings within, and through that again finding renewed optimism and faith. This journey, this relationship, it's about going inside of oneself. It's about dealing with oneself. It's about healing your own traumas, especially if you guys, group number 2, feel like you also need to heal from something, or you need to heal something in your life. This connection is going to blossom after you work on that, after you work on healing your own stuff, right? You do that alone or with the people in your life who are able to offer you support in doing that. This person is someone who is going to do it in their own way as well, because otherwise there are going to be conflicts here, there's going to be disharmony here, there are secrets here already, and just a potential difficult relationship between the two of you as well. There might also right now be separation and isolation between the two of you, where you're both kind of isolating yourself from the other person, or you could just be separate from each other. Whether that is something that you've decided on willingly, or you have kind of been forced into, or the circumstances of life just made you separate in some way, or you live at a distance from each other, it doesn't really matter. What matters is that you both need to do the internal work required to heal from whatever it is that this connection is triggering or bringing up in you, so that you then can have a relationship with each other again. Because I'm getting like you both want that, but there are a lot of like things in the way, and these things are your traumas that you need to work through. And that's why the connection is also so intense and might feel like very heavy at times, or might also feel incredibly attractive, you know, like you guys can have a lot of chemistry, and there could be like this strong, intense attraction between the two of you because of, you know, like each one of you mirroring the aspects that you need to bring about in you in order to heal. So for example, if you know your person is shy, you could be very outgoing, you could be very joyful, you could be very extroverted, you could be very friendly with people, and you could just easily like form attachments and connections with people like on the go immediately. You know, your person on the other hand is very shy, so they have disowned an aspect of themselves, or denied themselves the ability, let's say, to be friendly, the ability to be extroverted within connections, to form connections immediately with the other person, right? So vice versa, you have potentially denied yourself the ability to be shy, you know, the ability to be sensitive, the ability to really like close yourself off, you know, or you've just through your journey, through your childhood, through your teenage years, or later on, denied yourself this. So that's just an example to help you kind of think about what this connection is bringing out in you and what it is showing you. If you resonate with there being like strong intensity there between the two of you, or strong intense attraction, because it is about the denied aspects of the self that you're feeling attracted to. This person feels like this relationship is a marathon. This is a marathon, it's not a sprint with the 10 of coins. There's a feeling of we got this, we just need to continue working. This person is interested in a stable in relationship, in a family life that is stable, that is reliable. They also might be focusing a lot on their finances right now. But yeah, like overall, there's this feeling of reliability here that they are after. So we have Aquarius, we have Libra, we have Cancer, we have Jupiter energy. Let's see what wants to show up here. So we're going to draw 3 cards from the deck. Let's see. Okay, so we have the Mother of Cups here. This person does want to nurture your connection, or they want to heal your relationship. More so, this energy is about healing, wanting to heal, wanting to develop things. We have the 5 of Swords. So this connection feels like it's brought about a lot of conflict, or maybe even you guys fought a lot in this connection already, or didn't see like fully eye to eye in this relationship, or your person currently feels like there's a conflict inside of them. Again, we have the Worm, interesting. That there's a conflict inside of this person, that they are maybe like in 2 minds about you, or that they're showing up like in 2 different ways for you. Like they might be, again, on the external level showing up as this reversed in this as this reserved character, very shy, very sensitive. In the internal level, they could be like thinking about the potential of having family with you, and you know, like having this amazing community with you. So there's that kind of duality and a conflict inside of them mentally, especially. This could also again be talking about fights between the two of you in the physical world. If that does not resonate, it's more like this person's internal energy, which could also be mirrored in you, or you could again like be feeling this as well. Yeah, the 9 of Cups. This person feels like your connection could be very fulfilling. So when they connect to you, when they tap into the future, the potential between the two of you, they feel like this connection could be very fulfilling, could be very deep, could be very lovely. And for now, it is mostly in their own internal world. It's mostly in what they would say their own fantasy world. But like also this person is hoping that it one day becomes true. But they would so not reveal that. They're hoping that it becomes true, but it's, if someone is going to mention this, even if it's a deep friend, a friend that they've known for lifetimes and a friend that they trust, even if they mentioned to them, like, you know, this relationship and the potential of them being in a relationship with you, they would deny it to that person as well. So it's so interesting, like that energy, that sense of no, but I'm not interested in them, like, no, you know, but inside of them seriously like, yeah, I want that person. And it's again this duality, this very strong conflict that they have. I want to get you guys like some messages, just throw them up here, see what happens. Like, I've had intense dreams about you. Let's see what else. I'm hopeful for the future. Yeah, again, like this person needs to go at things slowly. We have wishful thinking. They're at the same time in this energy of, oh, I'm just, you know, not really able to have a relationship with them anyway. I'm just kind of wishful thinking. I'm just fantasizing anyway. I'm just dreaming anyway. I fantasize about you so much. So yeah, talking about fantasies here. If you ask, I will come to you. So if you ever need something from this person, I deeply feel that they are going to be there for you. If you need anything from them, if you require them to step up for you, they're going to step up for you. But if you're just like wanting to talk about your connection to them, they're like, nope, I don't feel anything, you know. They're going to go cold. Or they're just going to like go into the ground with the worm energy here. There's just no, leave me alone. I'm going to go into the ground. I'm going to hide away. I don't know what I want. So yeah, this person is deeply maybe confused about their actions, or about how they can't express in the physical world what they're actually feeling on the internal world, which could be leading to their confusion. Like, what am I even doing? What do I even want? You know, they're just like unsure about themselves. We have, can we fix this situation here? Yeah, like they're not sure, like, can this be fixed? Can it be fixed how they've acted towards you so far? Is this just done, a done deal now? You are magnetic, so there's again a confirmation of the intensity and of the intense chemistry that they feel towards you, intense passion, intense attraction, intense chemistry. We have let's be friends here, so they might even want to like befriend you, but again, it's like something that they are keeping inside of themselves in this rainbow energy. Yeah, so these are the messages that wanted to show up between the two of you. Let's get 2 more cards from the archetypes. We're actually going to take these, whether it's in like light aspect or the reversed aspect. We're going to see what comes through, and we're just going to look at one meaning for you guys. So let's see what they're feeling right now. Okay, so we have warrior, reversed warrior energy showing up. So we have the shadow attribute of the warrior showing up for you guys. So what are they feeling? We have trading ethical principles for victory at any cost, indifference to the suffering inflicted on others. So that is your person's potential blind spot in this connection right now. Them not exhibiting the light attributes here, such as strength, skill, discipline, toughness, heroism, stoicism. or self-sacrifice and conquering the ego. They're more so about like, what I'm getting is almost like self-perseverance here, you know, like I need to keep living, I need to keep surviving, and I can't like focus on other people's emotions too much. That's the kind of vibe that I'm getting here from them. And so again, it can be very painful in a connection, especially to be in a relationship or to be in love with this person, or with a person who is like responding in that way to you. So let's see what else. One more card, please. Again, looking at either the light or shadow attribute here. What are they feeling right now? What's going on? What are they feeling right now? Okay, so we have again a shadow attribute of the dilettante. So the shadow attribute here is pretension to much deeper knowledge than you actually possess. Yeah, so this person is pretending, even if they're talking to you about something, they might be pretending that they know something or that they know a lot more than they're actually letting you on. So yeah, not really an easy situation to be in, you guys. I do sympathize with you just from the energy that I've gotten from this reading. I feel like this connection is very deep and it can be very difficult, or even like incredibly frustrating, or worrying, you know. So hope it resonates, at least partly, with your situation. This is where we're going to finish this off. So before we check out, don't forget to check out Magic Mind here. The link is in the description box and in the pinned comment below this video. Use the code VIX20 for up to 48% off your first subscription. So try it out, you have nothing to lose. You can get your money back if you don't like it, and it's an amazing product, so I deeply recommend. So thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for sharing your energy. Hope the reading resonated. Do leave me a comment down below if you want to share your circumstances or just connect to the community a little bit. Just so you know, you maybe speak about this connection to someone as well, or find like-minded people. If any of you want to book a personal tarot reading, my Etsy shop is down below. Overall, thank you so much for supporting this channel through liking, subscribing, and through commenting down below. I appreciate each and every one of you so much. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you all in the next video. Hope you have a lovely day. All my blessings to all of you. Bye. Namaste. Hello, group number 3. You have picked the beautiful emerald crystal for today, and you guys have picked the cheetah and fire energy. So let's first of all look into this beautiful card and see what wants to show up for your person. So what are their feelings right now? So there's a strong energy of focus here, like they have their eyes set on you. This person might be chasing you right now. There could be a chaser energy, runner chaser energy in your situation. Even with the cheetah energy, there's a feeling of them being quite in like this very focused energy towards you. Their mind is very focused on you, their emotions are very focused on you. I'm hearing like, I'm on my way to you, like in a bit of a song vibe, right? So this person feels like they are deeply like set on you, they are vibing with you. There's a bit of a cat energy here though with the cheetah, which is like cuddly, but at the same time they could be very independent, or this person could sometimes be like a little bit avoidant and sometimes like very friendly to check in with you and to want to spend time with you. So there's a bit of that cat-like energy emanating from them. So you could feel that in your relationship, or it could just be nothing, but I am kind of tapping into it and I feel like I need to mention it might resonate for some of you. This person feels like they can achieve anything in your relationship. They feel maybe a little bit impatient even, and competitive right now when it comes to you. If you guys have been in like a separation from each other, there's a feeling here wanting to reconnect with you, wanting to like purposely reconnect with you. What else? They feel passion towards you. We have strong fire energy here, so there's passion here and there's energy here, right? Your person is thinking about you a lot, and they might just be focusing or putting a lot of focus onto their feelings, focusing a lot of their energy on their feelings when it comes to you. So let's get into the tarot now and see what wants to show up from the tarot. So please, Spirit, for group number 3 here. What is going on? What are they feeling right now towards group number 3? What's group number 3's person feeling right now? I feel like they're considering taking action or taking like more of a bold approach to you. We're not going to take those cards. There are too many. They're considering taking like a bolder approach in your connection. They are afraid that if they take a bold, direct approach towards you, that they might get rejected. So they're kind of afraid of that possibility of getting rejected here. They don't want to get rejected, so like they are kind of like staying off. Yeah, this person does not want to like make a move that is too bold, that is too spontaneous with the fool reversed. Like they want to take action, but they don't want to be the fool, or they don't want to make like foolish actions towards you with the Salik or with the fool here reversed. This person feels like they want to make like a steadier approach towards you. They sometimes might even lose their head and actually be a bit impulsive with the Salik. So Salik here speaks about impatience on one side and like being a bit rash and tactless, sometimes just doing whatever it is that you feel like you want to respond to without really thinking about it. And on the other hand, the Salik here energy here also is like the other side of that coin, which is like all about overthinking one's own actions and how you want to be perceived by the other person that you are moving towards. So yeah, it's kind of like your person is in both of these energies. I hope it makes sense to you guys. You know, like sometimes they're going to be just like mindlessly interacting with you and be like very open, or maybe even overshare certain things. They might have that tendency where they kind of get ahead of themselves and they're aware of that, so they feel like they need to like draw it back or draw their energy back a little bit to be more mindful and to have like a more steady approach to you. So let's see what the other cards here say about this. What else? What are they feeling right now? They feel like they can't just go with the flow with the Salik here as well. They feel like they need to be more mindful. They need to have like a more stable, structured, strategic approach to your connection even. Like they need to have some type of strategy going on for them. We have the Four of Cups. Yeah, like I feel like this person is overthinking without acknowledging the gifts and the abundance this connection is offering, or the gifts and the abundance that are already present in your relationship. Let's see what else. Okay, so what do we have? Yeah, we have the Four of Coins here as well. Yeah, they're keeping their treasure away. Like, I actually want to see more about why is that? Like, what's really going on here with the treasure? With the Daughter of Cups. Okay, so I'm going to put the Daughter of Cups over the Four of Coins there, because it's like a clarifier for it. So this person, they were quite childlike in the past. This person feels like they have been hurt by that. They might have trusted too strongly, loved too strongly, and dived into relationships head first without thinking. You know, they might have dived into the waters head first and not noticing the rocks beneath them. This person ended up getting very, very hurt in past relationships. So yeah, with the Daughter of Cups here clarifying the Four of Coins energy, and by that also clarifying the Four of Cups, this person is afraid of diving head first and getting hurt again. Nonetheless, the energy of diving head first is their personality, is who they are. It's their authentic self. So I feel like that's why there's maybe like this conflict inside for your person. You know, this feeling of I need to take things slow, but at the same time they kind of like naturally get impulsive or naturally like share a lot of things about themselves and are naturally quite trusting with life as well. But they've learned from the past that it sometimes, you know, can lead to pain, and so they've kind of like closed off certain parts of themselves because of that. With the Daughter of Cups being here, this person is still a dreamer. They're still romantic towards you. They still feel like they are fantasizing about you or daydreaming about this connection a great deal. They might be musical just because I tapped into some music there before for you guys. They might be a musician or might just play an instrument or might sing in their spare time or even for a profession. Let's see what else. They are quite artsy is what I'm tapping into here. Like they are someone who appreciates art, appreciates really, you know, classical art, classical literature, music, things like that. Yeah. This person wants to be more spontaneous. We have the 7 of Coins reversed. They're not good with being patient, even if they know they should be, or that is the rational, quote-unquote, approach to you guys, the relationship, or like to moving things forward between the two of you. This person struggles in being patient. They can't wait for things. So that's like their downfall, is what they're thinking, like that they're going to inevitably like do too much or like act too directly or be too bold in this relationship. Let's see what else. We have the 8 of Coins actually here, so they're nonetheless trying to be stable. They're trying to work hard. They're trying to be settled and trying to be mindful and trying to be goal-oriented or just focused on how they want to come through, how they want to present themselves. I feel like that big focus on how they want to come through, how they want to present themselves is keeping like a lot of these treasures again away from them. It's like keeping things between the two of you, maybe like a little bit like, I don't know, like a little bit distant. There's a feeling here of like things between the two of you being very sterile, or this relationship being very sterile. You know, it's kind of like a medical energy as well, where you're trying to keep things too clean and there is no ability for things to grow because there's too much sterility within the relationship. You know, there's too much kind of distancing or too much of this need to be careful that it ends up being almost like boring occasionally. You know, it's that type of vibe here. We have the 9 of Cups here as well. So with the 9 of Cups, your person is emotionally like very, very happy whenever they get to spend time with you. They feel like this connection is very fulfilling to them on an emotional level, even if they're not able to like align with all the blessings, even if they're keeping certain things tucked away or are not sharing certain things with you. They're still finding the interactions that you guys do have very fulfilling, right? So yeah, that's what I'm seeing over here. Is there anything else that wants to show up here? So there's another message with the 7 of Coins. So with the 7 of Coins reversed, there is a sad impatience sometimes coming through from your person that they want to fix. They might feel like they wanted more to happen in your connection. Like they might have like really fantasized about things happening in your connection that ended up not happening between the two of you. So yeah, there's just this feeling of like, I thought there would be more, or I thought things would work out differently between the two of us. So there's maybe a little bit of like this energy of like unfulfilled success here in the physical world, right? So, but at the same time, there's fulfillment on an emotional level. So that's kind of interesting here, you know, like the difference between the energies. Because on the physical level, maybe not a lot of things have happened, but on the emotional level, this person always felt like very fulfilled with you, you know, like they felt completed, joyful, content with you. And yeah. So what I'm seeing here is that like emotionally the two of you really get well with each other, get along well is what I want to say with each other. But on the physical level there could be some difficulty, or you guys could be maybe a bit awkward with each other. There's like this feeling of not being able to share what is on your minds or what's in your heart even, you know, there's a feeling of holding back here. With the Four of Pentacles, there could be overly controlling situations where your person is potentially overly controlling themselves, trying to be too stable and too secure and too like in control of themselves and their actions or what they want to say to you even, which is kind of then leading them to be maybe seen as apathetic with the Four of Cups, or you know, like too contemplative. They might be too like spending too much time just thinking about themselves or thinking about how they're coming through rather than enjoying the situation between the two of you. They could be re-evaluating their behavior towards you too much, trying to like constantly with the Pentacle energies here, with the Eight of Pentacles specifically, fix themselves or to master themselves, to come through as something better, to be too perfectionistic even, you know. Yeah, there's just like a feeling of all that kind of leading potentially to the physical lack of success or reward. So that's in the physical world, but at the same time emotionally there's a great deal of fulfillment. So yeah, like enjoying each other a lot. This person loves to talk to you when they actually get to be with you. They feel like you are their comfort, they get a lot of satisfaction, and they get to be very happy with you as well. So yeah, there's definitely that strong contrast in their own feelings, especially in how they are feeling inside and what is then happening or what can happen in the physical world between the two of you here. So I want to get you guys some message cards. We're going to do like 4 message cards. We're not going to do too many, but I want to get some message cards from this person for you guys as well. You are the love of my life. So this person's quite set on you. I just feel like there's such an interesting contrast here. It's just, I don't know. I will reach out to you. So they want to reach out. At the same time, this person feels like they need to be prepared. They just are preparing themselves constantly for something that can be more effortless. We need to give each other some space. So yeah, they constantly feel like they need a little bit more space or a little bit more time, or like things aren't exactly what I want them to be, especially in the physical world, right? So there's this physical world that is like, that is not exactly what I want it to be. So they're constantly like reevaluating, reattuning, fixing things, making things more perfect. So you're so intelligent, it is hot. This person really deeply values your intelligence. And one more card. What's on their mind? What do you want? Yeah, they're also like very curious about what do you want, especially for those of you who might not have revealed their feelings to the other person. What do you want? What do you want to get? You know, what is your take on this connection? They're really curious about that. So let's see what else. Let's get 3 cards here. So what are their feelings right now, Spirit? Okay, we have a heavy burden. So this person feels like energetically they've taken on a very heavy burden. They feel like they're very burdened by this connection. What I'm getting here is that they're burdened on their take of this connection, like what they've made this to be. Because again, emotionally, energetically, there's a sense of ease between the two of you, but this person might have just been like overthinking this connection so much that they've made a truly like strong behemoth, leviathan, big deal out of this. We have the 2 of Wands here, so they want to take initiative, they want things to move forward, but again, the 2 of Wands is still that energy of I'm still overthinking, I'm still like standing on the shore with the world in my hand, kind of thinking about where do I want to move, where do I want to travel, where do I want to direct my quick feet. with the cheetah. All right, so let's get one more card, please. We have strong wand energies here, by the way, and we have the Ace of Cups. Yeah, there's still love. This person feels love, compassion for you. There's intimacy here. Like, I'm hearing from the higher self energy, the higher self, the angels, the guides, your ancestors are like, what are you waiting for? You know, they're like, go for it. Go for it already. There also might be signs that this person is getting, you know, that might be pointing them towards you, because there's love here. They want to be creative. They want to, like, you know, express their emotions with the Ace of Cups. They might even be feeling overwhelming emotions towards you here that they want to express, that they want to align with. And this person is future planning for the two of you. There might also be fears here of them being like a bit delulu about the two of you, like a bit delusional, you know, trying to make decisions about things and trying to just discover what else is out there for the two of you, you know. They want to discover things. And they are planning a lot. There's a big energy here of planning. And with the 10 of Wands, there's a feeling of like burdens that they've made themselves. So it's not like your connection is carrying burdens. It's like that this person has created burdens for themselves in this relationship. They might feel a lot of responsibilities about these burdens that they have self-imposed upon themselves, and they might feel like they need to really work hard about these things, about fixing these things. They might be stressing a lot over these things and feeling like they need to achieve a ton of like different things in this relationship just because of the things that they themselves created in their own mind about the two of you. So yeah, this energy with the 10 of Wands here, it's like that meme of like a person wearing like a boot on their hand and then like pressing down onto their face with the boot. So this person's literally like literally holding the boot that they are pressing on their face in their own hand. You know, they are the person who is holding themselves back. Yeah, it's just wild, you know, and that happens, and it's such a human thing as well, you know, like being in your own way, literally being the boot that is standing on your face. Yeah. And they might not even see it, you know, like that's the thing here with your person. They might not even be fully aware of this. Like they know they are holding themselves accountable to all these things, and they are making like a big deal out of things, but they might not be aware the extent of this action. So let's get you 2 more archetype cards for this person. We're going to look at either the light attribute or the shadow attribute for your person. So we're going to see what comes through here. Let's see. So what are they feeling right now? What energy are they coming through with? We have the king energy, the king in the upright position. So this person is coming through to you as, or wanting to come through to you as someone who is enlightened, benevolent, and is a benevolent leader. They want you to benefit from your connection. So we have the light attribute here showing up. This person wants you to benefit from this relationship. There's the energy of benefiting those in your charge. So this person feels like they're in their masculine energy mostly, and they feel like they want you to benefit from your relationship. So I feel like that's maybe why they're putting so much pressure on themselves and why there's a heavy burden here. So let's see what else. Okay, this one, Samaritan. Again, light attribute of the Samaritan. That's the energy of refining your capacity to help those you would prefer to ignore. So, yeah. So light attribute of the Samaritan refines your capacity to help those you would prefer to ignore. So this person, I feel like they would sometimes find it easier to ignore you rather than to be aligned with you. Sometimes it is difficult to just align with you, and they would prefer to ignore you. And I feel like their energy overall is like pushing them to not ignore you, pushing them to continue talking to you. And they're finding that intense, but it is their growth. So that's why I'm laughing. So yeah, it's cute, but it's also, you know, not easy for them, of course. But it is their work. It's their expansion. So before we check out, you guys, don't forget to check out Magic Mind. Here, the link is in the description box and in the pinned comment below. VIX20 gets you up to 48% off your first subscription. So yeah, I deeply recommend trying this little shot drink out. I highly benefited from it, and you might too if you try it out. There's money back guarantee, so you have nothing to lose and so much to gain from trying it out. So thank you for tuning in, you guys. If any of you would want to book a personal tarot reading, you can book through Etsy. The link is down below. If any of you want to connect to 18 plus pick a card tarot readings, check out my Patreon for that. And thank you so much for tuning in, for honoring me with your energy. Thank you for liking, for subscribing, and thank you for commenting down below. I'll see you all soon in the next video. Hope you are well. And yeah, blessings and so much love to you. See you soon. Bye. Namaste.